Today is VEDA Day 16, and we are talking about drinking and driving. Not literally drinking and driving, it just so happened that one VEDA prompt was about drinking, and the other VEDA prompt was about what was your first car. So we're talking about drinking and driving. Don't drink and drive, that's illegal. Do you drink? What is your favorite drink? Worst drinking story? Is there a particular alcohol you avoid because of a bad experience? Tequila? That's my nemesis. I can only drink tequila if I drank no other type of alcohol that evening, and I can only have a little bit. Otherwise, bad things happen. My worst drinking story ever? The time that I peed in a urinal in a gay bar in San Francisco. So the short version of the story is this. I got really drunk. I ended up following a group of people from the conference I was at to a bar in the Castro, and I really had to pee. And I got into this bar, and it was narrow, and it was crowded, and I remember walking to the back of the bar, and I just walked into the first bathroom that I could find because I really, really had to go. And as it turned out, that was the men's room. And the men's room was kind of laid out like this. To the left was the urinals, to the right was the sinks, and if you walked straight, there were stalls. But you couldn't really see the stalls when you first walked in because there were these half walls that were top ceiling the floor. And I was really drunk, so all I saw was a row full of urinals and a row full of sinks, and I'm like, okay, I don't see any stalls, I guess I'm gonna use this. And I think I took my pants off and put my leg up against the wall, and I'm doing my business, and then all of a sudden this guy walks in, and he looks at me, and he looks over to where the stalls are, and he looks at me, and he's like, "It's okay, honey, I'm gay." And the first thought that crossed my mind is like, why is this guy telling me he's gay? I don't care that he's gay. And then I realized, hours later, that was the guy's way of saying, "Hey girl, I ain't rapey." So I finished up my business, and I washed my hands, and then suddenly realized that I had no idea where I was, no idea how I got there, no idea who I got there with. So I walked back out to the front of the bar, and found all of the people that I had gotten there with, and burst into tears because, yeah, that wasn't a good thing to do. And that, friends, is one of my worst drinking stories. My first car was a 1994 GMC Jimmy. I didn't get my driver's license until about a week before my 19th birthday. So basically, right before my second semester of college, my dad gave me this ultimatum of either you learn to drive or I'm driving you to school at 7 in the morning. And since my classes didn't start till 11, I was like, fuck that. I will learn to drive and I will get my driver's license.